All right, so let's start out with a Google slide and let's show you how to make that Google slide that you already have existing into a notes page, handouts rather, so that students can write on them digitally, or you can print them out and they can kind of follow along when they take notes. So I have it up here. Just bring up any slide that you have. Go to the top where it says the title of it, and you're going to see File. Click on File, and they go all the way down to the bottom, and right before you get to Print, it says Print Settings and Preview. Click on that. As all of the slides kind of render in that preview, you're going to notice at the top, right next to where your menu was, where it says File, Edit, View, you're going to see Close Preview. You're going to see a bunch of options. So you have the ability to do one slide with notes. You can do a slide without notes, all the way down to 9 slides per page. And you're going to see, if you just do, you play around with it, of course, to see what you like and how you want it to be visually for them, whether the slides are bigger or so forth. But I'm just going to choose handout with 3 slides per page, so you can get an idea of what that does. And the picture will come up and it'll show you the preview. It'll have a snapshot of that particular slide page, and then next to it, it should have about 5 lines of area to write for text. Now I'm doing it in portrait mode, so the lines are going to be to the right and showing 3 on a page. And my slides, I have over 24 slides, so it's 8 pages worth. So that would, of course, be a lot to print out. But you can also save these as a PDF if you wanted to also. So as you may imagine here, there's an area on a page showing the slide big enough on half the screen, and then on the other side it has lines for the right text. I'm going to change it from portrait mode to landscape mode, which is the 3rd area at the top. And the difference is when you go to landscape mode, it's going to put the lines underneath and then list the 3 pages per slide right across in the middle of the page. So you lose some spacing to the top, but that may allow you to do something else. And so it allows just a different look. You can also hide the background and even include skipped slides. So you'll see as you follow along the next sections, you can include those skip slides or not include them so that they're not published. If you go across the top, you're going to see download as PDF. I'm going to switch it. I'll just go ahead and download as PDF. And it's going to save locally to my computer, so know where your files are saved. Most people, it's a download section, but if you have a Chromebook or something like that, it may be saved directly to your drive, depending on if your school district forces that to automatically be there, which is a nice thing to do. And of course, as we're waiting for that, you're going to see on the right too, it's going to say you could do the same thing. You could click on print and print it directly to a PDF also. You also get that option anytime you click on print, is you'll have the ability to save it to a PDF. And so both of those are there. Now, let's switch it over and look at a PowerPoint. So I'm going to open up PowerPoint, and I'm using a PowerPoint that is the desktop app, but it also works for an app that's on Office 365 online. But I'm going to open up the desktop app now. Now, to simply do it in PowerPoint, you go to the same areas, you go to File. It's just going to look a little different. File is located in the top left-hand corner. You click on File, and then a new screen kind of opens up, and you'll see along the left side, you'll see a ribbon, and you're going to go all the way down to the Print ribbon on the left side. It's about halfway down. Choose Print, and as you can see, there's going to be settings, and you have a number of other choices besides the displaying them as a thumbnail and some notes. You have the ability to have a full page slides, note pages, very similar to Google's. You have an outline page, which just is going to show the text headings or whatever you have as the main headings for that particular slide. It'll show an outline with like a little checkbox next to each number for the slide. So that way you get an idea of where that text is coming from and what slide. So you have an outline choice. And then you also have 1 slide, 2 slides, 3 slides. And when you get to 3 slides, it's going to be able to have notes shown on it. If you start getting up there to 4, 6, 9, and so forth after that, you can tell that they're not going to have the notes page. It's just going to show the slides themselves. So with 2, it will also only show you 2 slides at a time. So really your choices for notes are going to be, in PowerPoint, it's going to be the 3 slides. And you can see visually on the thumbnail, it shows the little slide notes. So those are the 2 ways to take any type of presentation and make notes out of them. And of course in PowerPoint here, if you would just go ahead and click on print, it would print it out. And if you choose a different printer, you always have Microsoft Print to PDF to be able to choose from. Or if you use OneNote or something like that, just send it directly to OneNote, and then students can actually write and digitally ink right on their OneNote. So again, lots of cool options, but wanted to let you know where they were and how to do them.